Hi everybody, welcome back for day 18 of the Hard Space Shipbreaker No Union Challenge. Today we're going to be doing training for the Mark II reactor. Figure we might as well go ahead and get into it. Should be a good run.
Alright, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple. Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward. Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare. Sure, prep. But you're on the clock, don't forget. As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU. Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it. Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. Soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
Yeah, it's right here. Now the question is, I think there's there's not one of these out here. So what I'm gonna have to do is shut this door and then very gently slice it in half. Alright, so now that door is gone, which is fine with me, because that means that when I... What? Why not? Why are you saying unavailable? This thing is such a piece of shit. See, the depressurization doesn't always work how it's supposed to. So now... Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just have some fun with it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if this kills me. I might be, getting ready to burn my first spare. We'll see. I'll hold on to this. If there's anything loose, it might come flying through and, you know, shatter my brain or whatever. But I should be able to hold on. Yeah, alright. Burned up the atmospheric regulator, but I don't really care about that. Alright. And funny enough, the end cap held everything together because of that. So that works out really well for me right there. Let's go ahead and depressurize this airlock.
Airlock depressurizing.
And then I can go out there and take the cap off. See, that kept it from pulling all the way off. Now we'll go ahead and get that dunked. This is kind of a pain. I should be able to... Yeah, okay. It's not as heavy as I thought it was.
Processor deposit accepted.
Well, I did get that strength upgrade. last time too for the grappler. I forgot about that. All right. Oh look, there's the atmospheric thing that got
Raw
wrecked.
material processed.
Luckily, it didn't hit me
Credits
in the head.
deposited.
Right now, I'm pretty sure this is still usable, right? I haven't messed up. Alright, it is still usable, but I'm pretty sure that I can take this whole end cap off. Alright. Just kind of bump that. Take these lights. Oh, that was a miss. That one should make it. Alright. Now boat you a little bit more. Ow. See, it's already trying to get pulled over towards that furnace. Never trust these things. Shove it up over there. Get it up out of the way. Then it can't get pulled over into the furnace as easily. I can slide it closer and then should be able to tether it in. Go ahead and give it two. Give it a good firm yank. Although, let's say it's being real extra, but either way. Are those are grade 2, so I can just slice these. Get that one. And that one. And then those are both barge pieces. Just tether them down. Be
Caution.
done with it.
No tethers.
Valuable object
Oh,
closure.
well.
Credits awarded.
That's the thing. Definitely am going to need tethers.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to
Alright.
account.
Now, in theory, I got a route to get this out. It's just not great. I think. How is this all connected? You gotta be careful. I do not want to lose power
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
to this thruster ejector, which will cause me problems when I go to try to pull this reactor. It's like my worst habit in this game
Salvage
is forgetting
secured.
about that.
Account credit applied.
But once I pull it, the controlled reaction, the controlled thing starts. So I think I can get away with cutting this piece off. Should be safe. I should have been a lot more careful about that. That was terrible of me. Was not paying well enough attention when I clicked that. Okay, and then this one over here, right? Alright, now I keep checking this to see if I messed up, even though at this point it really doesn't, you know, it's always after I do everything, so, except for technically I didn't cut this one. Watch, now the power's gonna stop working on it, I'm gonna freak out. Nope, still powered. Okay. But, that gives me a much better route to get this reactor out.
Caution.
Oh, yeah, no
Out of
reactors.
tethers.
Or no tethers. Yeah, I hear ya. My bad. Did I at least make it to... Ah, well. I'm not burning oxygen or fuel right now. I thought I would, but... I guess I do get one more free training.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000.
Tethers.
Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Gotta love the music in this game. There we go. That gets done. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right.
Deposit accepted for processing.
I did something wrong there. I almost messed myself up real bad. All right, that's low enough now. I can scoop it under the ship. Taking it around the ship is never a good idea. Puts you too close to the furnace. Over or under? That probably had a light on it still. Maybe, maybe not. Alright. So now I need to peel these panels off.
Valuable object
Dunk them in the processor.
Credits deposited.
And that lets you see the beautiful Class 2 reactor. Now in reality, with the meltdown time on it, I could probably take it right now, rip it out, and get it down there. But I personally don't want to.
Object processed.
I want to give
Transferring
myself plenty of time to be nice and careful and easy. So I'm going to get these panels off. And then once I get the last one, now I can take this cap and nice and easy, real gentle like, pull it out, dunk it over there in the processor. Alright, now my reactor is sufficiently exposed. I have a decent route I can get it down in
Valuable
with.
object accepted for processing.
As much as I want to cut another layer off, I don't know if it's safe. And you know what?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
We'll see, I guess. Because I really want to give myself that ease of access there. But I have a feeling that this is going to be what gets me right here. Yeah? No? No. Good. It's good. Alright. It's even better. Let's boop you down. Kinda hooked weird there, but okay. Don't know why you did that. Go down more. Make sure it's clear of the reactor before I start punching it too hard. There we go. Wasn't it just a couple episodes I said that I knew it was smarter to tether those and do all that?
Object. Applying credits to account.
Those aren't too bad, but alright. For the sake of time, I'm not going to cheese anymore. I'm going to go ahead and get this reactor pulled. So, first things first, I got to grab... Or, wait a minute. Hold on, I got to... Terminal, right? Or something? No? Then it is grab these, right? Why won't it let me... Why won't it let me do it? Release ECU toolkit, right? Let's It has the pickup. Oh, that's right. I remember how it is. I'm being dumb. I gotta pull them off first. Alright. Now that's safe to do. And then, once I eject this thruster, then I'm gonna have issues. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is that first, so that that goes right. Yup. All right, now my reactor is entering the controlled meltdown. I can gently pull it out and dunk it. Done.
I'll be. Well done,
All right.
Cutter.
Now don't get too close to that. What's still
Continue
happening?
to impress. Now we just gotta work on improving the time. All right.
All right.
We're done with training. We'll leave you be now. Great
Now I'm
work
gonna burn
today,
up
Cutter.
that piece of pipe
You're
right
out.
there, and that gives me the rest of this is free, so I can grab it off. That disconnects it from that section, which is kind of nice. Now hopefully I can get away with this. Yeah, looks like I'll be good. And into the processor with you. Alright. Resisted the temptation of the furnace. Alright. Now there's not really anything left for me to worry about from my last, 15 minutes. Looks like today's going to be a little bit of a long episode. Almost double. Well, yeah, it's going to be double. Took me 15 minutes to do that. Well, it is what it is. Sad part is I did it as quick as I could. I was just being overly cautious. But I mean, if you look at how much results I got on that, as far as percentage of the ship, getting that in, that thruster and the reactor and all that is quite a bit. Now I can strip some more of the ship off, and then there we go. And getting that cutting laser long is kind of nice. All right. Now the only piece that I gotta pull off of these is up here. Pretty sure it was the only one. So
Salvage deposit registered.
I can
Account
now
credited.
start dunking these in the processor. And this is where my upgraded strength really comes in handy, is on these panels. One more upgrade and they'll be easy to handle, like how that one end was, funny enough, but these are just so heavy because of the thickness of them. Thicker than a Snicker. Dang it, now I want a Snickers. Why do I do that? Come on, stop being a jerk. Thank you. Alright, you're being a little annoying.
Salvage accepted.
I
Credit
can work with
applied.
this. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Some of these bigger panels on the end of this ship, it's kind of necessary to do that.
Applying credits to
Oh,
account.
there's aluminum panel on it. Oh well. Too bad aluminum ain't worth much. Alright, now the other thing is getting this environmental control unit out. These holes aren't really big enough. So I'm going to make the executive decision to cut this part of the ship off. And done. Alright. Your furnace and your furnace.
Material accepted.
And Honestly, my sacrifice this run hasn't been that bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is still connected. I need to cut it. Right there. It even shows you where to cut it. Yeah, I know, I lost a chunk of coolant pipe. It's okay. Surprised I didn't lose a bunch of this panel. That was a really weird and awkward cut. Guess what? You're gonna get mad at me because I'm gonna lose even more pipe. Because
Raw
this
material deposited.
is about to get dumped in the barge. There we go. Pull these lights off.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
There's the panel that was on the front of the ECU. Those lights kind of blend in there on the
Salvage
sides.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
And grab these. And unlike last time, I'm going to grab the computer terminal. Look at that. Looking here a lot better.
Salvage secured.
Alright, that
Applying
looks
credit.
fine. Now, as long as I'm not too dangerous, I should be able to pull off getting this end into the furnace. Although this is the trickiest part. Just making sure you have that angled so that the laser hits the beam behind it afterwards and not the tank. And that the tank isn't like in the range of your laser, because I've had it do it before there and hit it and wreck me. Alright. This is all aluminum. I just don't understand why those are blue, other than I guess because they're tall panels. Ooh. Look what I almost forgot. The one on the outside.
Salvage secured.
There's a
Credit
piece.
deposited.
You know what? Don't care. Get yanked. Is there anything just kind of floating around here that I'm not seeing? Yep, there it is. I knew there was a piece somewhere. Go into there. Alright. Back up to the ship. Keeping your orientation in this full 3D environment can be a little awkward. I mean, I've got, you know, enough hours in this game and I'm still not great with positioning. I mean, but, you know, the controls are great. It's not the controls' fault. Especially as, you know, I'm not fully upgraded yet either. You know, if I were to fully upgrade my, when I fully upgrade my jetpack and all of that, control becomes a lot better. But we'll go ahead and get this tank dunked. That'll give me another huge chunk of cash. And it can be a little bit quicker with these. As long as I'm kind of smart. Just like that. Alright, let's see if I fail at this again, because I probably will. Alright. I feel like I need to have them all... Well, that wasn't exactly what I meant to do, but... Got it. I spend way too much time trying to set that up, or it'd be so much quicker if I just took easier cuts. Alright, get that out the way. And then at the very least, I should be able to get these nacelles cut off. I mean, I got 6 minutes. I should be able to get them cut off and in the barge with tethers, so... Like I said, decent cooling helps a lot. And then I'll do things like hit a bunch and then reposition while it cools. Playing smart helps
Object
too,
accepted for processing.
but
Credits deposited.
sometimes you gotta be a little bit dangerous in life. Gonna be a Sunday special for the double episode. I think it should be something that, you know, hopefully it's not been the worst day. I mean, I made good, I made good money. Whether or not I made, you know, what would be like, you know, I'd want to make like 11 mil if this was 2 days,
5 minutes left
which
in
is
your ship,
what,
Cutter. Do what you do. Weaver out.
30 minutes would normally be, would be 2 days. So, yep, not gonna fight it. You two, please. Right there.
Salvage
Nope.
deposit registered.
Did the dumb thing.
Account credited.
Go down in there, please. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Why? Alright, get you down in there now.
Salvage accepted.
Hopefully that works.
Credit applied.
Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping not to make this a whole mess, but here we are. Getting all of this untangled can be problematic. Although, honestly, that went better than I'd have thought. Yeah, most of these are fairly free. Pull you. You too, right? Let's kind of pull you out a little bit.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
And then pull you over. There's one more. Well, yeah, it's a little hooked here. We'll kind of push it out of there. There we go. And then, whoop, almost hooked. All right, get pulled. All right, and this is all processor. Okay. Let's go ahead and just kind of start it that way.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I gotta make sure this does not get caught by the furnace.
Oxygen reserves low. Links
Yeah,
recommend regular
remember how I
general
said that
exercise.
I'd end up with about 2
Oxygen
minutes
level.
left earlier? Or yesterday? Yeah. Oh wow. It's kinda... Oh man. If I'd have prioritized this ship out a little bit better,
Rewards
I
assigned.
might have been done with it. Is it pull them loose or do I stop it? Okay, I still gotta pull them loose.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Get pulled.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend the money.
Administrator.
Whoa!
Asphyxiation coverage.
No! No! Shoot! Shoot! How close am I to dead? Not okay, I can do it. Just gotta be careful. Come on, come on, come on. Get me there. Hit it. Good patch kit. Oxygen.
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Oh. Oh. Well, that got the heart rate up a little bit. What I get for trying to yank myself along like an idiot. Oof. I probably shouldn't have done that, but if I'm just assuming none of this is pressurized,
Salvage
I'd be
secured.
wrong.
Applying credit.
Well,
Airlock.
I almost
pressurizing.
paid for my greed right there. That was super close. You can see how low my health is. That's not pressurized outside of here, right? Okay, cool. Hit that. Grab a couple posters.
Air pressure level decreasing.
And then do a couple of
Airlock
airlocks.
depressurizing.
Grab that distributor.
Airlock depressurizing.
And then
1
come
minute
out
left,
here
Kurt.
and...
If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Yeah, I almost got cooked myself today, Weaver. I was living dangerous, homie. Should have seen it. I had a fully shattered helmet. That was wild that I got away with that. You know, you'd think I'd learn my lesson and not do dangerous stuff like slice this up in the most dangerous way possible, but it's not even really dangerous at this point. It's just more possibly destructive. But, yeah, no. Shut up. Oh, see? Like that. Cutting off that panel. Ooh, and possibly some stuff there. We'll see how that goes. Oh, not too bad. Only destroyed 187,000. I managed to profit 12 million in salvage. Definitely still worth going back to for another day to get the other 6.7 million. I almost spent 150,000 on a spare.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Not bad. Especially for only being a little bit cheesy. I honestly didn't even really cheese it. I was trying to get it done as quick as I could. But, I know my thrusters were damaged too, but it's fine. I'll finish the ship off before I do repairs like I normally do. And, I guess I'll get back on the Arcadia Elgazian carrier next time, which will be tomorrow on Hard Space Shipbreaker.